Very tough loss for the Yankees tonight. As a Yankee fan, I'm stunned, absolutely stunned. Um, and I really don't know what hurts more, this or 0-4 against the Red Sox. I mean, I guess I have to say Red Sox in 0-4, but this is crushing. This really is. This is bad. This leaves a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Because I'm fully confident that the Yankees can take both from the Indians at the stadium. I'm fully confident. And this was the game to pick up, take home field away from the Indians, go back to the Bronx with a split, and win this thing in 4. And yeah, if the Yankees tie it up and head to a game 5, I'll be ecstatic. But I'm not going to be satisfied. I'm still going to have a cringing feeling in my stomach until they win the series. Because then I'll be like, well, we could have won. We could have won. But Joe Girardi tonight showed that managers can have bad nights. No, managers can have really terrible nights in the major leagues. Horrible nights. Not challenging that call when it clearly hit the bat. That was a blunder. Taking CC out after a short pitch count, that was bad. Torreyes, though, however, getting caught napping. And the Yankees failing to hit after they scored 8-3. Went up 8-3. They didn't score the rest of the way. Lost in 13. You can't totally put it all on Girardi, but a good 95% of it is. And Joe's excuse after the game as to why he didn't challenge that: I didn't want to get my pitcher out of a rhythm. And then he goes, it's fascinating that he kept saying about that 30 seconds. He just kept going on about, well, they only give you 30 seconds. Joe, you know what? I don't know. If you get the fine, you get the fine. But you guys got to look up and challenge that. You guys got to look at that and make a decision, and you got to challenge. You got to challenge. You can't be worried if you go over a couple of seconds. This is playoff baseball. This is a series. Who knows? He probably thought, okay, I'm up 5. Don't worry about it. I guarantee you, if it's 8-7, he's challenging it. Probably figured, 8-3, I'm fine. Well, no, he wasn't fine. And the lead, that 8-3 lead, soon evaporated. Became 8-4, 8-5, 8-6, 8-7. Next thing you know, 8-8, and we're playing 13. And Yankees lose 9-8 and 13. Now, they can go out there and they can just totally come out flat after such a demoralizing loss and get swept. Or they could give false hope, win game 3, lose game 4. Or they could just tie this up and really stick the knife in Yankee fans' hearts and then lose in game 5, knowing that you could have won the series in 4. And do I think Joe Girardi will be fired or not let back because of this? I don't think so. No. I honestly don't think so. I think you have to look at his overall body of work, and I know there's not a lot of quite a few years of no playoffs, and there's quite a few years of no titles. He's only been to one World Series. He's only won one. He's only been to one. He's got a couple of division titles, but not that many. Lots of second place finishes. So you have to look at that, but at the same time, Girardi really hasn't. Yeah, the Yankees have had. They have a big peril to the Yankees. I understand that. But there's been last couple of years, where they have not had a great roster. They just have not. And they've been winning over 500 every year. So I think they'll look at his overall body of work. But going out in this first round, especially with what happened tonight, does not help. But as a Yankee fan, I'm upset. I'm devastated. I'm crushed. But you got to keep hope alive and just take one game at a time. This team has got hot. They've shown they're resilient through the course of the season, and they got to win 3 in a row. Can they do it against this Cleveland team in the playoffs? Especially with a Game 5 in Cleveland? I don't know. It's tough. But do I think they'll get to a Game 5? I say yes. I say yes. Whether they win, I don't know. If they lose, it'll be crushing, obviously, because we know what happened in Game 2. But I very, very highly expect this to go to a Game 5.